The human eye is not just a part of the body that helps us see the world. It is much more than that. People have always said that the eyes are the window to the soul. This means that through the eyes, we can see not only a person's face but also their feelings, thoughts, and even their true self. From old stories and poems to modern science, eyes have always held a special power. They don't just look, they speak, listen, invite comfort, and even give orders. When we look deeply into someone's eyes, we don't just see their face, we feel their heart. When we fall into someone's gaze, something magical happens. Their inner world starts to mix with ours. We can understand what they are feeling without them saying a word. We can see their silence, their sadness, their love, all just by looking into their eyes. In love, eyes are like doors that open to emotional places we never knew existed. To say you are lost in someone's eyes means you have stepped into their world of feelings and energy. It feels strange but also familiar, like a new place that somehow feels like home. There is often a special moment in a relationship when two people hold a gaze for just a little too long. In that moment, time seems to stop. The sounds and noise of the world around disappear. All that exists is the quiet connection between two souls, talking without words. Being lost in someone's eyes doesn't mean you are confused or scared. It means you have surrendered your heart. You have found so much meaning, warmth, and connection in their eyes that you forget your own map, your own feelings and worries. You don't want to be found or saved. You want to stay in that moment forever. This feeling is filled with admiration. You are amazed by what you see in their eyes. Every blink, every sparkle of light in their eyes holds you. You want to keep looking, to keep feeling connected. Words fail here. Language is not needed anymore. You just feel understood without saying anything. Eyes are not just physical features. In love, they become symbols of connection. They reflect joy, pain, hope, excitement, and peace. They open doors to intimacy, a world where two hearts meet and become one. Eyes can protect us, but they can also build bridges that help us cross loneliness. When you say, I'm lost in your eyes, what you really mean is that you have stopped feeling like a separate person for a moment. You have joined their world, Their eyes did not just show your beauty, they gave you a feeling you never knew you needed. To be lost in someone's eyes is more than just romantic words. It means longing for connection, a pause from reality, a magical feeling of being held without touching, and the trust to fall without fear. It's like diving into the ocean. You know you can't breathe there, but it still feels like home. Eyes are not just parts of the body, they are a destination, a poem, and a refuge. In books and poems, lovers have always talked about eyes with wonder. Shakespeare said that eyes burn bright like stars. Other poets spoke of drowning in the ocean of someone's gaze. Pablo Neruda said, "Your eyes are the silence of night." To say, "I'm lost in your eyes," is to write your own great love story in just a few words. Your eyes could be the beginning of every poem, the healing for every pain, the spark that lights up a soul, and the answer to questions you never even knew you are asking. Imagine standing in front of the person you love. They look at you, but not just with their eyes. They look at you with their heart and soul. In that moment, you forget your fears, your past, and even time itself. All that matters is their steady, deep gaze. It wraps around your spirit like warm sunlight on a cold morning. You want to say much, but the only words you can find are, "I'm lost in your eyes." This is not a sign of weakness, it is the strongest form of emotional surrender. You are saying with your eyes, "I feel whole. I don't need to understand everything because I understand love." There are times when words are not enough, when the heart does not need words. A look can replace 1,000 sentences. A blink can become a hug. A gaze can become a promise. To lose yourself in someone's eyes means accepting the pure feeling of love. It means knowing that love is more about feeling than explaining. "I'm lost in your eyes" is a confession, a declaration, and a celebration all at once. It is one of the most beautiful ways to say, "You matter to me, you enchant me, you have changed me. I want to stay in this moment forever." So, if you have ever looked into someone's eyes and felt the world disappear, remember, you did not get lost. You finally found the place where you belong. The eyes do more than see. They speak without words. They connect hearts. And they hold feelings that are hard to explain. When you look into someone's eyes and feel everything stop, It is a power moment, one that shows the deep human need to connect, to feel safe, and to love. Every glance is a story, every gaze is a poem, and every pair of eyes holds a universe waiting to be explored. When two people truly see each other through their eyes, they don't just share a look, they share a part of their souls. This is why eyes are called the window of the soul, because through them we see love, trust, pain, joy, and the deep connection that makes us human.